of their violation of men and women. So we all need to heal. We all need to heal and understand consent.
I
Yeah.
too am a sexual assault survivor from a close family male, and I have to relive it. And that happened when I was a child, and I have to relive it every time that name comes up, family functions. So thank you for that.
Thank you, and thank you for shattering silence and shattering shame. Yes. Yes, we'll just take two more, and then I do want to have time to try to sign as many as I can.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
So my question is, if we've been doing work to kind of heal our heart and safeguard that space,
Yeah.
and especially here in the DC area where the last month felt like 9,000 years, how do we sort of continue the work that we're doing while also dealing with the external pressures that keep sort of trying to assault that space?
Yes, yeah. Thank you so much. It is an ongoing balancing act of working for our healing and wholeness and working for collective liberation. And to know that we're a part of the community too, right? That we are deserving of care and healing. And as it relates to the political circus that is happening around us and that is affecting us, one of the greatest pieces of advice I saw in the blog that Sherlyn Eiffel writes, was the suggestion of pick your area of expertise and focus on helping us with that. Like there are a million fires going, so if you're just like this, right, it's too much. So those of you who are like educators, focus on safeguarding our education. For those of you who are our historians and our griots, to create these rites of passage program, these Saturday classes, so our kids can grow up and know our history. So know like what is your thing. Mine of course would be mental health. So I'm going to focus on that, not to the exclusion of anything else, but what we see happening is not spontaneous. It was planned over decades. And so we can't just be reactive. We have to be strategic in moving by our discipline, by our wisdom space, by our expertise. Thank you.
Are there any more questions?
Hello, Dr.
Hello.
Thema. I
Hi.
wanted to ask you, how would you give college students advice on how to form healthy relationships?
Yes.
Because I feel like a lot of times when I try to form like relationships with people, it's always like the excuse, oh, like I'm 19, I'm 20, I don't have time for that. I don't have time to build like meaningful connections with people. So if you had any advice on what we should be doing.
Yes, thank you so much. So in terms of friendships, I would say trying to go to programs and organizations on campus that align with your interest, because then you'll have that in common with the people who are there. When it comes to romantic relationships, I'll share this story. When I was a student at Duke University, I happened to be in a space with a group of our Duke football players, and they were in conversation, and they started sharing with me the way they categorize the girls on campus. So they said, first there's the no maintenance girls. So the no maintenance girls, we don't have to call them. They call us and say, can we come over? And we say, sure. And then we sit through a movie. And then we do what we do, and they leave. And then there's the low maintenance girls. The low maintenance girls, we actually have to call them and say, you want to come watch a movie? They come over. We watch the movie. We do what we do. And then there are the high maintenance girls who want you to claim them in public, want you to take them out to eat or go to like a public movie, want people to know that y'all are together. And they said, we see all of them, but like we're not ready for that. We're enjoying our no and low maintenance. And when we get older, then we'll probably go with somebody high maintenance. And that was how they articulated it. What I saw happening on the other side of things was girls coming to campus thinking that their dating life was about to begin. And then they weren't being asked out. So they started off freshman year as high maintenance. And then by sophomore year, they were low maintenance. And then by junior year, they were no maintenance because they just wanted connection, right? Or wanted attention. And so what I would say, to hold on to your standards, to hold on to your worthiness, to not allow dry periods to make you surrender yourself. And for those who have already surrendered themselves, to give yourself grace and compassion, to understand how you ended up in that circumstance, and to say today is a new day. So I'm not going to say all, I'm going to say most people in here have operated some seasons of their lives not honoring themselves. But every day is a good day to start. Every day is a good day to start. And I'm going to ask, just before you all get up and start moving, if Siobhan, you would grab your phone, because I want to get a shot of the audience before y'all are gone.
It is a little bright, but I think we're gonna make that work. Okay. Okay, but I can't quite see you with the light.
Well, get them.
Okay, but maybe if you stand right here. Okay, and then a little over. Oh, that's gonna be good. Yes. Okay. There's you and your audience. All right. Everybody say matters of the heart.
Matters of the heart. And
All
if
right.
you have your book, you can hold it up.
Oh, okay. Okay, one more time, everybody say matters of the heart.
Matters of the heart.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
And on behalf of Sankofa, we'd like to thank you so much, Dr. Bryant. And I'd like to thank the audience. When they said it's going to be a sold out capacity crowd at 10:30 in the morning, I didn't believe it. But thank you, and this is a testimony for the work that she does and the work that we do here at Sankofa Video and Books. We coming up on 30 years, almost 30 years, about 27 years of being on Georgia Avenue with gentrification. That's a real short story. I came to DC in 1995. There was about 30 black businesses up and down this corridor. There might be 3 or 4 left. So this is a testimony on the need to keep black spaces, because we reflect us and we reflect you, and that's important. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
And give yourselves a round of applause, and thank you.
Let me make two quick requests. One, I'm going to ask, in addition to the book, get something else. Okay? Look. Let's support Sankofa for supporting us and being present with us. And then I'm going to ask, so that I can sign as many as possible, please don't give me your biography. Okay? We want to get to as many of you as you can, and I'll be signing up here. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, very good. The pen. Okay. Maybe my coat pocket.